Well, hello there, it's time to be very stupid again because there's a new character, Emilie. Emily's actually a very interesting character to me, mechanically, because I've always been doing a lot of burning things with different characters. I think the burning reaction is one of the most underutilized reactions in the game, and I think it's a lot of fun. If you've seen any of my channel before, you've probably seen a good bit about me using burning to do different things. And, yeah, so them making a character around burning is interesting to me. I don't think she's, like, perfect by any means. Most characters in this game don't fit anyone's particular expectations to any perfect degree, and that's fine. But boy, miHoYo has done a really good job at trying to not sell Emilie at all. Like, she just doesn't exist in the story, and yeah, whatever. Anywho's, we're doing gambling content, and on my main account here, I did 3 top-ups, so that is 24,240 primo gems, which is just about 150 wishes, because that's enough to guarantee a character, which is insane. I think it's kind of insane that it takes $300 to guarantee a specific character in this game. Of course, if you're smart with saving up wishes and whatever, it doesn't take you that any amount of money, technically, if you're smart. This is probably money that's getting thrown to the toilet. I am kind of interested in her weapon, not actually for Emilie that much. It's good for her, duh, but I actually want this for shenanigans, but I'll talk about this after we see how badly these polls go. Thankfully, one of these top-ups was sponsored by Paimon's Bargains, by the way. I will talk about them more later. But yeah, we're spending 150 wishes on this banner, and we'll go from there. I do have some pity. If you saw my Kaveh video from a few weeks ago, that was painful. I spent, I think, somewhere around 30,000 primo gems to get 4 copies of Kaveh. And in doing that, I got 3 5-stars. I got 2 copies of Navia and 1 copy of Nilou. I won all my 50-50s, which means now I deserve to lose a 50-50, except for this is a character I'd really prefer to win the 50-50 on, because I'm kind of interested in the weapon. Anyways, we're going to switch to Polearms only later and not spend any money on Polearms only, which is good. So there will be more wishes after this one, so lots of gambling content in this video. So 33 pity to start. This is 43, and yeah, surely, you know, wow. I mean, that doesn't matter. The 4 stars in this banner, for any long-term player, the 4 stars in this banner are kind of meh. For any new player, the 4 stars in this banner might be actually pretty also meh. But at the very least, Xiangling's on the banner. Xiangling is a strong character. Go figure. And then there's Razor, who is Razor. He has some fun teams, including potential fun shenanigan teams with Emilie. Having, you know, synergistic units with the featured 5-star is a good thing, particularly for any newer player. But yeah, for any longer-term player, it's not great. And I'm not gonna... I'm doing plenty of wishing this video. I'm gonna skip the 4-star pulls because they're not interesting. Don't really care personally. I think I have C6 of all these characters, so they're free wishes, which is something. It's 63 pity. It's fine if we go to pity, as long as we win the 50-50. Pity doesn't matter as long as you win pity. Or win pity. There's no winning pity. There's no winning in Gotcha. As long as you win the 50-50s, right? And so yeah, we're going to pity. This is 73. And now we get to... why am I clicking through? Okay, I'm stressed. I'm already stressed. I hate everything. Whatever. It's fine. I hate spending money in these games. It's just dumb, right? It's just dumb. Don't do this. But we're going to win the 50-50. Right? And then we're going to get Emilie's weapon because we want shenanigans. But anyway, Emilie is a really interesting character who we're going to see right here. And Emilie's great because burning... Yes! Yes! Thank you. I skipped the dialogue. No! Okay, whatever. I'll see the dialogue in my Polearm account. Let's freaking go! Thank you. I cannot believe I've won another 50-50. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Now we get to throw garbage away in the cesspool that is this banner. I have 100 more wishes to spend. I sure hope all 100 don't go to this banner. I do want to mention this quick, sorry. So she has a passive that reduces the burning damage you take by 85%. You take some self-damage, you can use Marchessays without having to use Farina. That's, like, this artifact set giving so much... No, not that. This artifact set giving so much free crit rate is really powerful, and that's something I think people are underestimating about this character. Is it relatively niche? Maybe. I don't know. This character in general is kind of relatively niche. I'm not trying to pressure people to pull for the character, but I think this character is much more interesting on a mechanical level than people are giving her credit for, but also I don't blame people for not being interested in her because, you know, Natlan is coming in literally 3 weeks. Yep, literally 0 pity on this. If we get the weapon, that would be cool, because the shenanigans I want to do with this weapon. Basically, I guess I should read. I don't think I have that yet, so cool, I guess. Is there any relevant weapons on this banner? Well, I guess that. The flute, 2 fav weapons. This is an interesting weapon. It's not amazing. The claymore is the same thing as the catalyst. What I want it for is because you see this trigger condition here, where it says after the equipping character triggers burning on an opponent. This weapon has a lot of stats, but that trigger condition, right? Burning can be triggered by pyro units. And you might say, okay, yeah, sure, that means you can trigger it with Xiangling. You're so smart, Mr. But I don't care about it on Xiangling. No. Good old Bennett exists. And Bennett is not a polearm. But what he can do is make any polearm in the game pyro-infused, which means they can do burning. There's future shenanigans I actually want to do with this weapon. Most notably with Shenhe, actually. But anyways, let's see if that dream comes true, because I absolutely do not want to spend any more money for this weapon. Weapon banner is pain. Even a good weapon banner is miserable. So, hello, Sinyan. You know, proceed with caution. Do not get baited by weapon banner. I'm doing this because I like doing shenanigans. And I haven't seen an early 5-star in a while, by the way. Which is, I don't know, it's not the end of the world. As long as you win your 50-50s. It's great. Also favs. But, anyways, whatever. Weapon banner is stressful. Earlies don't exist for me. But that's fine, because you don't need to get lucky with earlies if you get lucky in other ways. Everything balances out in the end. Hello, Ning Wong. And we're gonna get the weapon, right? Okay, garbage. This is either gonna be one of the fastest or one of the longest wishing videos I've done because of me rambling about the characters kit later. Okay. But yeah, wow. Beautiful. I also want to get this weapon on Polearms only later, so, you know, that's bad. Alright, please, weapon banner, be kind. Yep, yeah, whatever. I should note, by the way, I already have an R2 Aqua, which is one of the dumber weapons. Like, R2 Aqua has not been that useful to me. I do not need more Aquas. I would be sad. So, surely... I don't get any more Aqua Simulacras. And it's weird that this poll didn't have a 5-star in it. Yeah, that feels good. Oh. Oh, that feels great. That feels good. That's fine. We got 30 more polls for the $300. We get in early, right? We get in early, right? Right. We get earlies, right? Yeah, okay. Sweet, more of the claymore. So you know what, no, let's look at the upside. I've been doing DPS Siege Queen things. I like DPS Siege Queen Waka Simulacra, but a problem with my Siege Queen is she has 49,313 HP, and her passive only gives you a buff, like, so she gives you a buff for your Farida on tiers of 1,000 HP. So that means I need 700 more HP. Surely the refinement, right? I don't know what the HP increased by 20%. How much more HP do I get from this third Aqua? God, I hate that I got another copy of this weapon. Ugh. It goes up by 4%. That's enough, right? Right? Okay. I've technically used up all of the wishes. Like, I've done the prerequisite. I've done what the title of this video was. I did all the top up wishes. That's what I got. I got a weapon that is literally useless to me, and I got an Emilie. Well, this is dumb because now I'm spending like my savings. But, you know, hi. Surely, you know, the weapon banner doesn't double I don't even know. Help. Please send help. Surely, you know what? No. Thank you. Oh, wait. Is that early? It's probably not early. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. It's fine because we're going to get it right here. Hi. This is... hey, what... On the upside, I got a cookie. And on the second upside, I think that will give me... I hate everything. Nope, not Cece's cookie yet. You might say, oh, you should keep this and don't refine it. I have so many 5-star bows because this is how many mistakes I've made in this game. Right, don't do what I do, okay? I hate everything, but you know what? At least Wishin is now going to have over 50k HP. Yay! This is... I hate this. I hate that I have R4 of this. I hate it. But hey, she's at 50,000 HP. It only took 2 5-stars that are basically useless to me. Oh, yay. Oh, max points. That's great. I love the weapon banner. Well, sunk cost fallacy it is. This is why the banner exists like this. You're gonna early 5-star me though, right? Right. I think I've gotten 5 copies of that Claymore, which is something. I might be able to do something weird with R5 of that Claymore. R7. Surely we get an early, right? You're not... Oh, okay. I don't have to spend money for this, right? I should save some of the Star Glitter because I want, like, Amber constellations in the future, but I think it'll be fine, right? Right. Surely, this sucks. I hate... Oh my god. You know, here... Oh, look. Yeah, I wonder what it is. That might have been slightly early. I think it was. That's cool, I guess. Considering it took... Yay. Considering it took... too many wishes to get. You know, this would have been less painful if I hadn't done the stupidity that was Kaveh. Kaveh I like, to be clear. Just wishing for Kaveh with my, like, savings of 25,000 Primo Gems was not worthwhile. That was great. Anyways, I will probably be playing this team among many other teams that I'll be testing out in a live stream the same day I post this video. So if you're interested in checking out any mechanical, different crazy teams and all the interesting things you might be able to do with the burning reaction, check out my stream. I might link it below in the comments or something if you're interested. Before we move on to wishing on my Polearms only account though, I need to thank Paimon's Bargains. Paimon's Bargains graciously sponsored 2 of the top-ups in this video, which, you know, for me really mitigates the pain of, you know, what happened. What Paimon's Bargains does is pretty simple. They offer a 20% discount on Genesis Crystals. Well, 20% depending on, like, what the currency conversion works out to for you. And they're able to provide that because they have discounted mobile credit through Coda Shop, which is an official third party. All they need is your UID. They can provide receipts upon request as well if you need that. They're pretty simple, casual service. The link to join the server will be in the description. And they do Honkai Star Rail as well, blah, 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 blah. I want to emphasize you don't have to spend a single dime to be able to get enjoyment out of Genshin. But if you are going to spend money, you may as well use a service that can, you know, save you a little bit. Feel free to check them out if you're interested. Oh yeah, I got this juicy Dendro Goblet a couple weeks ago. I was happy about that. So without Emilie herself ascended all the way, and she does the same with crit damage, this is what my build looks like. Not bad at all. In case you're interested, I do also plan to make a video later this week for a on-field Emilie video, because she do be a unit that has pretty significant attack scaling damage, and that means, guess what? Bennett can buff her quite a bit if she stays on field. Plus, there's some potential shenanigans you can do with burning at the same time, so yeah, subscribe for that. Oh look, here we are, Polearms only, and on this account, I am not spending any money for top-ups. By the way, I did not expect another 5-star Polearm to come out so soon after Arlecchino, and I went a little bit hard into Arlecchino, my Polearm only account, in case you didn't see any of my streams about that. Because of her existence, like, going for C6 Arlecchino was absolutely a mistake, because basically the wishes I put into getting, like, the last 3 Arlecchino constellations in particular could have been wishes that could have guaranteed me, like, say, a C2 Emilie instead, and that would have been stronger than just making Arlecchino slightly stronger, but, yeah, honestly, I love Arlecchino, so I don't really regret it. It was just funny that I made a video talking about how it was definitely a mistake to get C6 Arlecchino before Emilie was announced, and then Emilie got announced, and it was like, oh, surprise. A nice surprise, to be clear, because I like having new characters, and Emilie should be a fairly strong character for a Polearm only account. Pyro. Well, okay, you're not going to be used with her very often, but Pyro. Like, a lot of Pyro. She should be actually pretty dang good on this account, but it would have been nice to get more constellations on her. But my goal is to get Emilie, and then Hopefully her weapon, because her weapon would be very nice on Polearms only, and I would actually use this weapon mostly on her on Polearms only. No C6 spinach shenanigans here. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. Hopefully I win the 50-50 here, and then hopefully I can get the weapon. If I need to, I will be... Up there we go. I'm at a whopping 13 pity. No, sorry, 18 pity. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. No topples were spent for this account. The only thing was Welkins. I had been doing Welkins, and yeah, winning the 50-50 here would be pretty nice because it should make getting the weapon much more doable, even if, you know, Aqua Simulacra happens again. But surely I got unlucky on my main account. Surely why am I clicking through this? I don't need to click through this. I got lucky on my main account. Surely this doesn't bite me in the butt here. But anywho's, total wishes I think I had, by the way, at like 160 there, and then these. So with the like star glitter refreshes, if a game is nice to me and gives me a bunch of shunglings for free wishes, or we get, you know, an early ever, or win our 50-50, you know, we don't have to get that lucky is my point. We just have to get slightly lucky. And if I need to, I'll be doing a grind stream to get Emilie's weapon, because how could I get this weapon on my main account and not on Polearms only, right? Like it'd be horrible for me to not, like it'd be a sin. And anywho's, yeah, I'm including this in this video, by the way, because I just didn't, like, yay, thank you for not giving me shungling, because I need, shungling is just because I have her C6 wish refunds. I don't know, anywho's, surely we just need to not get unlucky, right, that's easy, right? Hi Razor, thanks for the not shunglings for the, it's okay, that's not lucky so far, because it's not very many free wishes we're getting from that. And it looks like we're going to pity, which is fine. I think we haven't gotten a single shungling. That's not a great sign, but that is a good sign because it's an Emilie right here, right now. Emerge. It's a polearm character, so you know what? That's a good thing. And you know what we get when we get a polearm 4-star? We get a polearm 5-star right here. That's a polearm. I mean, it's kind of a polearm 5-star for how strong she is. Right here. I mean, here. Let's go. Wow. I skipped it again. No. I'm sorry. Okay. It's habit. I don't know why I skip things so much. Let's freaking go. I can't believe I won 2 50-50s. That makes up for the pain in the weapon banner. Especially if we get the weapon here. Alright. I'm glad. This is enough for like approximately 2 pities. Surely. Right? Surely the same thing doesn't happen here. Right? And then we can like do more wishes for Emilie. Although there's another I went so long without polearm characters, and now I'm getting like plagued by polearm characters. So I probably should save some wishes for Kachita, but I don't. Kachita's a 4-star, so like surely I don't need to save that many wishes for her, right? If it's not like 4 stars or ever painful to acquire or anything. I should have checked my pity on this banner. I don't. Wow, look at all them fabs. Oh my god, you know how happy I would have been, by the way? I'm very glad Fab Lances on this banner. I would have been so happy if there was 3 Fab Lances, and instead the game just trolled me and gave me 3 Fab Bows on a polearm only account. Screw you. Wow, whopping 8 pity. Okay, so 28. So you know what? Because Fabs are honestly in some ways more important than Emilie's weapon herself, I'm going to click through. I'm sorry, because I'm actually looking forward to getting all the Fab Lances. I've gotten 4 Fab Bones. What the frick is wrong you game? I probably have more Fab Bows in this account now than I have Fab Lances, and that makes me very mad. It really annoys me. I would really like some Fab Lances, but oh well. It would be a nice upside. Like if we lose the 37.5%, what is it? 37.563. Whatever. The stupid convoluted weapon banner chance of losing to Aqua or a standard banner weapon. A consolation prize would be Fab Lances, but the game is denying me the consolation prize even, which is not good. Also, I still haven't seen a single early this video. I've done a lot of wishes this video already, and no earlies, which is unfortunate. But, you know, I've gotten really lucky in these videos. Hi. I already have UC6, but we'll take it. It's a nice surprise. And we got a Dendro Polearm. We're going to get the Dendro Polearm's 5-star weapon here shortly. What? Okay, we can... Yeah, surely, right? Is this pity? No. Next one's pity. Alright. You're going to give me 3 Fab Lances? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You're gonna give me 3 Fab Lances to make up for everything, because I still don't have a single copy of R5 Fab Lance because I've never felt like I had the Fab Lance is so good on so many. Yes, let's go. It wasn't 3, but it was 2. Let's freaking go. Thank you, game. I think I might be able to make my first ever copy of R5 Fab Lance after over 2 years of playing on this account, which is insane. And surely, we're going to get Emilie's weapon right here. No pain, like on freaking my main account. Right? Surely. Please. We don't like bows on polearms only, because they're not polearms. I mean, if you know what? I'm just going to commit to it right now. I have 2, I think I have like Nuvilette's weapon, and I think an almost bow. I'm going to trash both of those weapons into Emilie's weapon if I get Emilie's weapon here. Cool. Yes! I also won that for Arlecchino's weapon. Oh my god, that's so lucky. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I do much prefer getting lucky on this account. Let's freaking go. And I said I would do it. I said I would do it. Did you think I wasn't going to do it? Because I'm absolutely going to do it. These are stains on the account anyways. They need to get out of here. Oh, I can only add 1 right now. Bye-bye. Of course I need... Oh, frick. I didn't farm for these. Oops. Whatever. We're gonna throw away Almost Bow on my live stream. And we have some wishes left. We're not wishing more for this. What? No, there's no reason to. We could still technically get C2 Emilie. It's probably not going to happen, but it could happen. Is it worth doing this considering the 4-star coming out next patch? Probably not. But I kind of really want to see at least one more 5-star. Although if I lose a 50-50, that would be like kind of bad, because then like it would make me not want to wish for a 4-star that doesn't have a 5-star polearm on the banner on a polearm only account. But it's whatever. We're doing celebration pulls, and I kind of wanted to see an early, but apparently I am not getting any earlies. I mean, I guess that one weapon was early technically, but it wasn't really early with the pain that happened before. Well, okay. This was maybe not worthwhile. This is, I think, 50 pulls. Okay. I mean, I can get to pity with this. I don't need Star Glitter for anything else in this account, so, you know, blam. And now I need one. No, okay. Wow. Well, this is rude. No such thing as earlies, apparently. Or 5 stars. Okay. Wow. If only that was a Fab Lance. Wait, that's a Toma! Oh! You have no idea how long it's been since I got a Toma Constellation. That's the thing I might be most excited in this video about. That's actually really nice, including for some potential Emilie teams, because it extends his burst duration so he, like, has better uptime on his pyro. I think we're, like, right at pity, so screw it. We're doing the single pulls with the couple wishes I have left. Wow. I think we're at pity, because we did, like, right? I did, like, 70 wishes, right? And then we had a couple from... Well, okay. This certainly wasn't the most insane luck I've had in gacha games. This was fairly standard and boring, honestly. It might be one of the more boring videos. Really? Rude! Okay. I have literally no more wishes, so I don't know what to tell you. I would love to try to get C1 Emilie here, but I guess that's not happening right now at the very least. Oh well. The thing I'm most interested in with Emilie on Polearms only, by the way, I think this team here with Emilie, Toma, Sino should be really, really good. I don't know if I'm going to use Zhongli in the last slot or not yet. He's just a decent option. But yeah, I should be able to actually have a team where Sino can consistently aggravate. And yeah, the idea is you use Toma or some other off-field pyro to have some amount of burning happening, and then Sino can get overloads and aggravates at the same time, and, you know, do 4-piece Thundering Fury things, and yeah, it should be pretty good, I hope. But we'll find out. I'll have to test things out, right? It's just an example of one of those things where if you can have burning going on and do something additional with the burning, like additional reactions, burning I think is really, really interesting. I'm very bullish on Emilie being a potential good character in general, because off-field damage dealers that deal a meaningful amount of off-field damage and have incentivizations, like they're strong enough in their kit, in their niche, that they enable their niche to be much stronger than it was before, is a really good thing. So, yeah. She might be boring, and she might be easy to skip because of whatever aspects. That's fine, but I like this character. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see any kind of shenanigans like on-field Emilie, or polearm only shenanigans, or whatever else I come up with. It's very likely she will be featured in many of my videos in the future. And she also might be a good unit for Natlan characters, because MiHoYo be a MiHoYo gacha company. I'm happy. This went well. Well, my main account didn't go well, but hey, it only cost $300. Yay! Don't spend that much money on this game, please. It's not healthy.